Living that Florida life. Love bug season. I'm gonna, the end of the week, maybe get my money's worth at the car wash again. Well, back to the daily grind. This was needed. So needed. The love bug situation is real. And I see some other vehicles that are worse than me, but I've been doing some traveling this week, so out on the expressways, and whoo, and I have to say, doing some trips, and I tell everybody, typically I'm like, because I'm like in the Venice area, I'm going towards, in Venice, Nokomis, Sarasota, you know, going up that way the most part. And when I'm coming back that way, I'm like, there's so many bugs on my vehicle. I need to hit the car wash. This is the first time that after like a long day of driving that I'm doing that. I go, why am I having a car wash in Northport? I love car wash. It's very nice. But I think this may have sealed it. I really got car wash closer to home. Oh my gosh. I want to get out and just like check, like, did you really, I have to say that. I think the windshield looks good. But I was like, I can't even pull in the Costco gas and get mad one more time. They won't let me clean. I don't know if I posted it on this video, so pardon me. but I went to Costco gas and you can't clean your windshield. What is wrong with that? Oh, okay. I'm curious. I just want to see my car. There's so much bugs. Oh man, I'm gonna check it out. Well, they got a lot, but I still see bugs. But they got most of it. Oh man, wow. Classic coffee. Well, now it got poofy. It wasn't classic. That's not classic coffee. That's poofy. Never mind. Good morning. Thank you for joining the channel. My name is Laura, living in faith in beautiful Southwest Florida. And today I'm off work. And I let myself sleep in a little bit. Got to have a little bit of snuggle time with Miss Malakaya. Get up and just kind of enjoy that. Today I'm mostly around home. I gotta run some errands and I'm gonna take you with me. You're just gonna spend the day with me. And but I enjoyed just like kind of sort of like set it at its own pace. I won't say like get up and go slow, because you know what? I set my alarm a lot of times super early because I need a lot of time before I have to be somewhere, or time before I clock in for work. Like, it takes me a while to get going. you know? And there's things I want to do too. I know some people, like if they're working or something, like they'll set the alarm like 15 minutes before, and I do not know how you do that. I have never been able to do that. Never. And I'm just worse now. So I am going to do, I'm going to do little things here real quick. This is technically like I'm off work, so I'm going to enjoy the day. So I'm not trying to pound house chores on myself, but I'm just going to do like a super run through. That's it, just to keep it straightened. Gotta keep straightened. And then I'm just going to be like on a mission, I think, to, I'm thinking like, I don't have a grill. And I would really like a grill, but I don't have a grill. And I would really like just like grilled chicken sandwiches. And I could do that definitely a good 2-3 nights in a row or something, you know. And so if I'm home, I can have it, or if I'm out and about, I can grab something. But I just kind of want to have like meal prep, so I'm not having to cook every night. And either way, so that's my goal, is just to get out and be like, if I was somewhere ordering a really nice grilled chicken sandwich, what would I want on it, and what would I want for sides? And I'm going to figure that out later. And that is my goal. But I'm going to do it in an electric skillet, and because that's what I got to work with. Anyways, let me start off today. This is going to be, I got this coffee going in the background. I was like, I've already had 1 cup of coffee. But here we go. So it's noisy. I'm going to wait. I was going to say, let's do this psalm. But let's maybe wait for that coffee. Get it ready. It's going to be Psalm 3. Dear. 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000, 6 1,000. I count to 12 for a double shot. 8 1,000, 9 1,000, 10 1,000, 11 1,000, 12 1,000. But like the disciples, it all points to Jesus. Just a little extra. Okay. And then then I'll wait for the steamer to get ready. And I have some exciting videos. Some exciting videos coming out. Different places. So that's going to be my Friday uploads. The simple excursions. And so beaches, parks, places, things like that. Maybe it's a weekend getaway, this, that, the other thing. Hey, that's going to be on Friday. I feel like that's a good time, like, to just go somewhere. And if you can't, to live vicariously or inspire something you could do wherever you're at, or, you know, planning the area to move, to visit. Fun to watch. And then my daily grinds are going to be coming out Tuesdays is what I'm thinking, Tuesdays. And that's going to be more of your everyday stuff instead of just like, hey, I'm going to the beach today. More just like whatever other things are in life, you know. Living life out here. Oh, there goes my steamer. Let me get that, y'all. Okay, I frost away. That takes a good minute. And woohoo! There. Classic coffee. I never had fancy art before. I'm just, instead of saying lack of coffee art or interpretive, if I just get that creamy foam on top, you know, and it's just, you can see where it's whiter maybe, and then darker around it. it could still be interpreted. That kind of looks like a rubber ducky a little bit. But it's your classic coffee hands. Classic. I'll just take a classic cup of coffee. Okay, really needed that. And now let's get to, I have to rinse these out. Keep them clean. Keep them from the buildup. Okay, Psalm 3. Save me, oh my God, a psalm of David when he fled from Absalom, his son. O Lord, how many are my foes? Many are rising against me. Many are saying of my soul, there is no salvation for him in God. Selah. But you, O Lord, are a shield about me, my glory, and the lifter of my head. I cried aloud to the Lord, and he answered me from his holy hill. I lay down and slept. I woke again, for the Lord sustained me. I will not be afraid of my many thousands of people who have set themselves against me all around. Arise, O Lord, save me, O my God, for you strike all my enemies on the cheek. You break the teeth of the wicked. Salvation belongs to the Lord. Your blessing be on your people. Amen. Amen. And, you know, well, the story of David is so powerful, you know. Some people are afraid to get in and read their Bibles, but it is, you know, movies are just a cheap knockoff, people. There's some intense things that are happening in the Word of God. And there's so many enemies. And then when it becomes your family too, right? And that is real. Unfortunately, I think, you know, I could sit there and say, yeah, I had a lot of things within my family, but you know what? That is not a newsbreaker these days, now is it? Like, who has this perfect family? I'd like to meet them. But I have a feeling that we all come from somewhat, you know, having a history, some disconnect along the way. And thank you, Lord, for your word. Thank you that we can lean into you. He's the only one that's perfect and truly faithful. Okay, coffee. It changed a little bit. Now it kind of looks like a distorted Batman signal. Before it looked like a head with a little beak and then the body. Now it's kind of a little bit more, but like if you turn it this way, it's Batman signal. Okay, but okay. I'm going to do a quick pitter patter around the home. I know I've been getting some laundry going, and just a quick one, just to upkeep, and then running to maybe one or two places. I'm not sure yet, but just on a mission to get stuff to make for this chicken sandwich dinner I want. Let's go. Okay, so I am here in Costco. I want to look to see what I can find that's on my list here. And then probably hit Publix for anything I can't. But I thought I was going to get this at Publix, but I'm going to go here. $13.89. Light tuna and oil. I'm going to try this for Malakaya, because she went for tuna finally, and I mentioned I was gonna give this a shot with her and see if she eats it, because the other stuff she does not like pate as much, and the other stuff she barely nibbles. She mostly slurps the gravy. She finally went for some tuna, because she wouldn't ever before. I don't know why. She finally did, and she ate it. Like, she ate it. Now, she's got her dry foods, y'all, so don't think like she's been starving. She's so spoiled. She has munchkies. She has dry food out always that she loves. And then those little greeny things, too. Wow, okay. So, but I knew for sure I was coming here because I need to get yogurt, too. Okay. $7.69. Got the sheep yogurt. Ended up talking to someone because they were eyeballing it. So I was telling them about how it's really good if you have lactate issues. So got a discussion about that, but I need to, I guess this is the bready section. I am not expecting to find like buns, rolls that I would want for the chicken sandwiches here, but they do have a lot of different breads. I think good for like if you're really eating the bread or you got a family or something, or see, that's not really what I'm going for. I think I will probably go to Publix for that. All right, let me check what's next on my list. Okay, I usually get Vita Coco. Coconut water. I drink coconut water. And I was here the last time. I was like, I really should try the Kirkland, which is $10.99, but not as many in that box. 12. And then this one's got 18. Like 22. I might grab like this big one here, which is just bigger bottles, more overall. So you're getting a lot more. I guess it would be 9 liters versus just under 6 liters. You know, I'll take that to the beach too, or at night, or just whenever. When I'm not having coffee or pop, or tea, or, drink a punch. But I like coconut water. I'm gonna give this one a try. It's not good for you, I know. $20. This is a pretty good buy. I like Coke Zero. I'm getting some Coke Zero. Look what I just saw. I didn't know. $16.59. Real ginger beer. I love real ginger drinks. That's good for your tummy. It's just good. I don't need it now. I actually have a couple in the fridge. But I gotta keep that in my mind. That's pretty good. I've always gotten Charmin. $33 basically. I think it's time I give this one a try. I see a lot of people getting it. It'll be like 21 bucks. That's a pretty substantial difference. That pays for my coconut water, 22 bucks for ultra soft. I'm gonna try that. You all. Did I skip past this before? Did I block it? They have $19 for a set of 3. Temptations. Those are for munchkies. She gets those every night. That's way cool. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good price. Good price on lactate. $5.59. Look what I found. That's pretty good. There's so many. I just wonder, I could probably freeze some. Because I could always make a tuna sandwich or something in the future, or just any kind of sandwich in the future. Okay, all right. I'm gonna give that a shot. That's kind of what I wanted. Something like a fancy grilled chicken sandwich, Freeze the rest. Lettuces are all just too much because they're really just wanting it to be like on a sandwich. I may put that back. So I'm gonna have to go to Publix. I cannot get that much lettuce. I cannot get that much lettuce. So, looks like I may still end up at Publix. I put the bread back because I gotta go to Publix. I only need a little bit of lettuce and like a tomato or something. So, that's it. Headed out. Well, you saw it. We got Coke Zero, some TP, sheep yogurt, Lactaid, big thing of coconut water, and then some tunas. So, what did that come to? $106.75. But it's a stock of some things. Whew, okay. Loaded up. And I put those rolls back. I was like, I could freeze those. But even then, it's a lot. It's a lot. I'm like, will I go through all that even from the freezer fast enough? You know, like, I don't know. So, knowing that I have to anyways go to Publix, because I was like, price-wise, that's all really great deal for their lettuces and different things. If I was making salad or something, that's different. But I'm like, literally, I have a veggie tray at home too for snacking and things. I just want some lettuce and tomato on the sandwich. I can't take all these things. So, darn. Some things are such a good buy though. Pros and cons, I guess, are just difficulties both ways. Difficulties when you're trying to feed a family, difficulties when you've been cut down to just a couple people. I remember that, going from feeding a whole family and like hungry boys that are teenagers to then I just had one son. When it got down to one son, I'm like, there's just two of us. Like, I don't know how to cook for two. Adjust. Next thing you know, like cooking for one. It's all an adjustment, right? So I'm like, darn, these are good buys, and that's good, but it's just me, and I can't go through all that. So I still need rolls. I still need lettuce and tomato and some kind of a side or something on my dinner. But I guess that was all just stocking on those odds and ends, and good deal. So on to Publix. Okay, in Publix, and just need lettuce for the sandwiches. Let's see what we got. Well, $3.99. Getting that. It's a good buy at Costco. It's just a lot more, but I just can't go through it. That's pretty good. You see how good that price was at Costco. Okay, and tomato. Here we are. This one really, and there should be a slice on them. A few chicken sandwiches. Ooh. Okay. I want thin, already ready for me chicken. And grab cutlets. That's what I'm looking for. Just something to throw on the skillet and pretty much be for my chicken sandwich. For about the same price, though. But these look good. That's going to be some nights of chicken sandwiches. Some onion rings. That's it from here, just those few things. So, on my way out. Good. Does this smell good? We're gonna try this right now. I can't wait. I can't wait. I just want you to try it, Miss Malkaya. Hey, we didn't make it down to the floor yet. I'm just trying to fill it up a little bit. You like it? Are we doing this? Are you about that tuna now? Oh, she eating it. See, she eating it. Oh, we switching to tuna. Uh-oh, we can't let that one go away. We need that tuna there. Oh. I'm so excited. Oh, she took a big bite. She get into some protein now. Besides the dry food, yeah. She has this all the time. But she just, look at, I'll find a home for that. That's a full box. So she always has dry food. She's still going at it. Yay. Is that so good, Miss Mongaya? You eat on the counter, though. We need to put you down. She doesn't care. It's yummy. Oh, yay. So glad Miss Malachi went for some tuna. I'm going to try that going forward. These the next morning. Usually I put her wet food out in the morning. And I always called it her breakfast gravy because she just mostly slurped the gravy. And maybe a nibble here and there. But I want to try this, see if she just will actually eat more. And if she just is a dry food kitty, that's fine too. My grandma had very healthy cats. And I knew they had dry food, but like it was tuna. And they lived a long, healthy life. So I'm excited that she's going for tuna. I know I've told that story before. When I first got her, she turned her nose to it. But she's experimenting with different things all the time. Anyway, so got the store errands ran, got cleaned up. Be just making the chicken sandwiches and have meal prep for a good few nights. And otherwise, that's pretty much it for my day. I appreciate everybody tagging along. I hope you got to see some of, basic things, see some prices here. Costco is Costco. Costco has some great deals. Publix is great. I love Publix. It's a super nice store, but it can be expensive depending on what you go in there and buy. And are you, using sales and this, that, and the other thing. This time I passed on not getting any cakes there. So there is a thing with the Publix cake. They do have pretty good cakes, and they sell it by the slice, and it is good stuff. But I didn't get any of that. It was just really there for anything I needed to make my chicken sandwich dinners. And but it's a good store. But you could see, like, for the price that I paid for that one lettuce, I could have had how many things of actual lettuce, but I'm just gonna use it for the sandwich, and that's just too much. Same with the bread. I was like, I could freeze it, but at the same point, it still made, like, even for freezer, like, how long will it take me to go through it in the freezer? I don't know. You try your best. That's all you can do. And either way, so I hope you enjoyed spending the day with me. Hit like, subscribe if you haven't already. Say hi in the comment. And also, if you have any prayer requests, you can, Miss Mom Quiet. You got something to add, girl? Huh? You thinking about it? Yeah? You see her? Oh, are you happy, kitty? Because you got a little tuna. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you see her? Oh my gosh. She hamming that up. She just a love kitty. Oh, I love you so much, Miss Malkaya. Is it okay if I say goodbye, everybody? Is that okay? Can I do that? Oh my goodness. I have to come back? Oh. Thank you guys for joining me and Malakaya. And I hope you all have a blessed day. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.